Council of Philadelphia. I'm proud to be joining you here today to stand in solidarity with an organization that helped to put a family like mine. And this is important because it wasn't a Cosby family. It was more like the Evans family, except we didn't live in a high rise. We lived in a row house on a tree-lined block. And my Uncle Jimmy, back in the 1960s, got a job being a trash man. And when they sat down at the kitchen table in my grandmother's house, before they moved on up like the Jeffersons to West Oak Lane when they was in North Philly, all my family could say was, Jimmy got a good job. Jimmy got a good job. I'm here today to stand in solidarity with District Council 33 to say we gonna fight until we can't fight no more to make sure that each and every one of your jobs continues to be a good job. Let me hear you say, good job. Good job. Sherelle Parker, what does a good job mean? Want you to slow down and just listen to me. A good job is a job that not only provides a living wage and gives you the ability to move up in the pipeline, but it provides retirement security so that when you get finished, you shouldn't be like my grandmother and the other domestic workers in this world who scrubbed the houses and the floors of wealthy people, but when they could no longer get on their hands and knees to do it, there was no retirement security there for them. That's why you negotiated. And you negotiated with those people in mind who laid the foundation so that you could stand and advocate for yourself. Now I want to say this and I want to close with this. And I'm going to make some people uncomfortable. Over the last year, over the last 18 months, I've seen so many people say that Black Lives Matter. I've heard people say that they want to eliminate systemic racism and get rid of all of the social, economic, and health disparities that have been plaguing black and brown people for generations. I want to say to you that you better keep in mind what our civil rights advocate James Baldwin said. I don't care who the elected official is. Sherelle Parker, if it's you, if it's any of those who gave those rousing speeches earlier today, I want you to remind them about what James Baldwin said. And he said, I can't believe what you say because I see what you do. I can't believe what you say because I see what you do. Omar, Ernst, I stand in solidarity with you today, and I'm proud that I'm no Johnny-come-lately friend of District Council 33. I'm proud to note for the record that I've been around. I'm proud to note that we used every tool we could in our toolbox in that building right there. Listen, pre-COVID, before it got sexy to say I stand with sanitation workers, we held a hearing calling for hazard pay before it was on anybody's goddamn mind. And I want to say it for the record. We don't negotiate the contracts, but it's our jobs to make sure we use our platform to advocate for your issues. So listen, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to be right here every time you call. And I'm going to do what I've been doing all of my life as a resident of this city. You want me to tell you why? Because this is another thing that you don't stand up on enough, because I don't hear you say it enough. There are a lot of workers here, but I want you to remind people that each and every one of you live here. You from North Side, you from Uptown, you from Germantown, you from Southwest. Every every neighborhood in the city of Philadelphia. So everything impacts you. You talk about essential workers, talk about the people that are homeowners, okay? Renters here in the city of Philadelphia that keep our neighborhoods going, that take the risk every day in the midst of this gun violence. Other people wave, but they wave from across the suburban sidelines. You are in here in this city, and you remind people that you deserve what? Let me hear you say, good jobs. Good jobs. We don't want no damn handouts. We want good jobs, because that's what puts people on the path to self-sufficiency. Peace out, 30.